Hey guys, Erin here with a new video to show you how to find anybody's email with super fast precision and efficiency. And in this video, I'm going to show you a couple tactics. We're going to start with the easiest tactics and the most overlooked, and then we're going to go into some of the tools that I use to really dive deep in case I can't find somebody's email right from Google. So let's just start the video. First, what I want you to do is go to the person's website who you are searching for. Now, I say this might seem obvious, but trust me when I say it's overlooked. Most people don't think that big time CEOs list their emails, and I'm here to tell you that that is in fact not the case. So I'm taking, for instance, we're going to use, for example, one of my favorite investors, John Doerr of Kleiner Perkins. Now, John Doerr is one of the biggest investors in the world. He was one of the first investors in Google, big time investor. So you would think that he's really particular about his email. But I'm here to tell you, all you have to do is go to their website. So I'm showing you right now on the screen. It's as easy as pie. There's his email. If I click upon that, it takes me right to my own email, and his email is going to populate right in my to window. So before you try any other tactic, go to the person's website. Now, tactic number 2 is actually closely related. If you know the person's name and you know where they work, if I could actually spell, that would be great. You can often even just Google first name, last name, company, and emails. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So you can see here, we're looking at a couple potential schematics of how these emails work. But oftentimes, Google, since it's a crawler, will find the person's exact email and it will list it for you right here. So honestly, I only had to scroll down like 10, probably less, listings before Google actually pulls up his real life email. If you cannot find somebody's email, however, if it's not on the webpage, if they don't even have a website, if they're using a personal email, if for some reason Google isn't pulling anything up that's usable, I've got 2 tools that are going to rock your world. Now, the first tool is free for limited use, and that is called Hunter. I will post this in the description below too, but Hunter is a uniquely wonderful tool because they verify email addresses. So all you're going to do is type in Kleiner Perkins. You don't even need the full web address because it populates it for you. So for this particular one, it's interesting because they don't actually pull up John's name, but what they are doing is also crawling Google results. The thing that I think is so helpful about Hunter is if I'm really in a jam, they give me the most common pattern of how people list their email addresses. So something like this can be uniquely powerful because if you don't even know if a company uses, is it first name, last name? Is it first name at? Is it last name at? Is it first name, last initial? You get the gist. There are actually a lot of variations of emails. So Hunter usually is pretty good about finding the exact address that I need. I can't think of too many times that Hunter has failed me, although I guess it's like Murphy's Law that they wouldn't pull up John's email for this particular one. But do keep in mind that Hunter is actually very powerful. And the last tool I'll show you is actually related. So it's just given me the most common pattern of an email address, which is fine because what I can do is actually put that into an email permutator. I'm going to show you exactly how this tool works too. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is an email permutator? I have never heard of that. So this is also a free tool. You can find many variations of a permutator online, but I will post this one in the description for you too, because I think it's the most helpful and certainly the easiest. All you're going to need to do is type in the person's first name, last name. So we're still looking for John, and we know he's at kleinerperkins.com. Once you hit permutate, what a permutator does is it actually comes up with every single variation that the email could possibly be. So you'll see here it's already come up with different variations of like everything that this email could possibly link to. What you want to do is you want to copy all these, and then you're going to go to your email. Once you've got your email up, you're actually just going to paste all of those variations into the to. So then what I like to do is actually take my cursor and scroll very slowly every single one of these. And lo and behold, when you get to the correct email, the name, the picture, basically it's like linking, I guess, unofficially to their LinkedIn, but essentially when you scroll over the correct email address, you know you have it right because you'll see their name, their title, all that good stuff. So you can see here, nothing else really works. So at that point, you know you've hit the nail on the head. All I'm going to do is copy that one. I can go ahead and get rid of all these and then paste the real email address into that window. And if you have any questions about accuracy, or you have any more tools that you'd like to use, leave me a comment because I'm always looking for new tools to use as well. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.